Hey y'all, welcome to What's Cooking with Paula Deen. You know, at the Lady and Sons, we have served this sandwich that people have loved. It's been on our menu from the very start of our business. And I'm gonna share with y'all today how we do that asparagus sandwich. We start off by using pumpernickel bread. So it's so simple and so easy, but anyway, I want y'all to see I'm in the kitchen with my friend Sandy, my dear sweet girlfriend, and we're gonna make some of Jack's frozen bananas, and we're gonna make a rice salad, and then I think we're just gonna walk down to the dock house and enjoy everything we've cooked. So sit back and take a gander at that asparagus sandwich. Sounds not like it would be so good, but it's out of this world. Out of this world. Yum, yum. Hey friends, y'all come on in the house with me. Today I'm getting ready. I got a friend coming over and we're gonna have a little picnic. Let me tell you, there's so many fabulous places in this town to have a picnic, but Sandy and I are just actually gonna walk out to the dock house and we're gonna have a little picnic out there. The first thing I'm gonna fix us is one of my grandson, Jack's, recipe that was in his daddy's cookbook, Jamie Dean's Good Food, and you flip it over, and my grandson has his recipes in here. So we are doing frozen chocolate bananas from Jack's book. I thought that would give Sandy and I a little something sweet to eat without being loaded with too many calories, and we won't need a spoon. I'm gonna cut these right down the middle, and I'm just gonna stick the stick up them, just like that, and I'm gonna stick it up the, I kind of went crooked with that one. Stick one to come out the side of him. So I'm gonna throw these in the freezer, give them about 30 minutes. And while those are freezing, I'm gonna start on the rest of the meal. So I'm gonna start with some fresh asparagus, and I'm just doing enough for the 2 sandwiches, but while we're standing up here talking about asparagus, I see a lot of people just cut the asparagus, but I don't like doing that way. I like snapping it, because it will snap where it's supposed to. Now, I blanch mine in nice salty water, but I also put smashed garlic in there to just kick up the flavor of these little asparagus. So these, you don't want to overcook them. It doesn't take them but a second. And I want to shock them so that that color will get nice and a vibrant green. So I got these rolling good, because we're actually gonna do 2 cookings. We're blanching them, and then I'm gonna grill them. It's just been crazy how much people have liked this sandwich. And you know, it's just a little healthier if you're trying to stay away from a lot of protein. Somebody just asked me just then where'd the recipe come from. And you know, I don't rightly remember, but I'm thinking my niece, actually, Kari, went to a little restaurant down in Thomasville, and she was telling me about an asparagus sandwich they had. So she described it to me, and so I kind of came up with my own thing. So this is what we got. Oh, my fruits are so pretty. You know, the fruit is just coming in like crazy off my trees. In fact, I'm gonna fix us some lemonade to drink, the Meyer lemons. You know, I can't recommend enough for you to put your lemon tree in your yard, because they are just the most delicious lemon in the world. All right, and to go with our sandwich, I'm gonna make a rice salad, and I thought I would put it in one of my little mason jars, and we just eat it straight out of that. So I have cooked off, I think it was a cup of raw rice, because I'm just making just enough of this for Sandy and me. So this is kind of a recipe that you just do what you want to. You know, it's, and I got to figure out all I want to do with it. So I'm gonna take a quick break and get my thoughts together, and then we'll come back and we'll make a nice little rice salad. Okay, so in case y'all just found me, I want to tell you what I'm doing. My girlfriend Sandy's coming over, and we're gonna walk out to the dock house, and we just want to have a little picnic and kind of just eat out under the sky today. And I'm doing my grandson Jack's recipe for chocolate, frozen bananas, and I'm making a rice salad, but our entree is gonna be an asparagus sandwich. I'm gonna show you how we make those sandwiches that we serve at the Lady and Sons that everybody loves so, so much. So I'm trying to get all this ready before Sandy gets here. And so I'm making the sauce that I'm gonna use on my rice salad. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and just put the onion in there. I'm not gonna put it in my sauce, just in case I don't like the way my sauce tastes. I need a little oil. I'm gonna use just a little vegetable oil for this. And I'm gonna stir this up and just see what we got. Ooh, y'all, that tastes real good. So far, I've got mayonnaise in it, a little vegetable oil, celery seeds, celery salt, seasoning salt, lemon juice, and now I think I'm gonna add just a little bit of honey to give it a little sweet. Maybe just like a tablespoon. And I've got my green onions, and I've just cooked off some white rice. When I was operating just the bag lady, I used to make so many rice salads, and I know I made one chicken and rice salad with an avocado dressing. People just love that one. You know, you don't think of, especially Southerners, we don't think about having a rice salad because we're usually eating it with gravy and butter. All right. That's very good, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna put a boiled egg in this, and this is the way I do my eggs. I don't chop them, I just squeeze them. All right, and I've got some green peas, and I'm not even cooking them. They're just frozen green peas. Now I'm gonna put a nice tart green apple. And I had that in fruit fresh, or you can put it in orange juice, grapefruit juice, anything with some acid, because I don't want my apple to turn brown on me. So like I said, I use a little fruit fresh. You buy it in the canning section at your grocery store. And I want to find me some nice kind of cracked black pepper. Here it is, it's a coarse. I like using the coarse. There we go. Oh, and I'm gonna put some red bell pepper in it, just for color. And remember, when you're cutting your bell pepper, you know, to make sure you got it on the right side. All right, oh, and I got nuts up here. I'm gonna put some nuts in it too. I think that'll be real good. You know, with a rice salad, it's just like potato salad or pasta salad. Just use your imagination and put the things that your tongue likes. All right, so this is walnuts. I'm gonna put these chopped walnuts in it. And I was starting out doing a small salad, and look how it's growing, y'all. Put this in our little bowls that we're gonna eat it out of. put this in the refrigerator and let it be chilling. I tell you what, I'll put a little piece of parsley up there for decoration. And we are ready to go. Now, you can't get any easier than that. And all the things we put in it, most people have in their refrigerator. That's great, isn't it? The space that you live in really affects the way you feel. So my first recommendation is start by updating your window treatments with Smith & Noble. Smith & Noble's beautiful handcrafted blinds, drapes, shades, and shutters are custom made just for you, and they offer different service options to fit your needs. To get started today, contact Smith & Noble to get my special limited time offer, 25% off on your window treatments, plus free design consultation. Create a space that you're gonna love. For details about my special offer, go to smithandnoble.com/Paula. That's smithandnoble.com/Paula, or call 1-800-659-3300. That's 1-800-659-3300. Okay, hey y'all. I'm trying to get our lemon juice done. I'm waiting on Sandy to get here. She's so pretty, and she's always late. I have to tell y'all, I thought I heard the clippity-clop of your little boots. You finally got up. Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning.
I am so delighted to introduce y'all to my friend and my girlfriend-in-law. This is Sandy Neville, Bubba's girlfriend, and Sandy lives in Tennessee. And she actually stayed in our little cottage out here. So, you finally got up and got in here, but you look beautiful.
Well, I had to get my rest. Had to get some
I don't
rest.
know what I'd do without Sandy. She is so much help in this kitchen. So I'm making us a picnic.
Sweet.
All right, now I need to get started. I'm just doing this little frozen banana.
Okay.
I think I'm using a combination of walnuts and pecans. So I want you to, I don't know if you've got a copy of this book, but it's right in there.
Oh, okay.
You know, the cookbook that Jamie and Jack wrote together.
Yeah, I gave a copy of this to my grandson.
Did
you? Had Jack sign it. He said he could get into that.
Jack loves
really
to go to
excited.
book signings with me. He loves it. Look at this banana, y'all. Doesn't that look delicious? Oh, no. Came off the stick. Okay.
It's a beautiful book, though, isn't it?
Isn't it beautiful? And that's where his little
it.
recipe came from. All right, I'm gonna stick this back in the freezer, and we'll pull this out last, Sandy. All right, say the sugar's dissolved now real good.
It is.
Yeah, because I tasted it and I threw some extra sugar over in there. All right, so I'm gonna just pour that in there. If you get rid of that, don't burn yourself. Now, we may have to, oh gosh, I'm mixing flavors. I just washed my hands. I thought oh no, I think I just poured all the seeds in there.
Just a few.
No, yeah, just a few. You want to work on getting those out. Here, how about with that spoon?
Yeah, perfect.
So, how are the girls?
Oh, they're great. They're doing so good.
Good. Sandy's got 2 beautiful daughters, and she's got 3 of the cutest little grandsons you have ever seen in your life.
Oh,
I wish you'd show them the picture that's on your iPad that I love of them.
With them laying in the bed.
The 3 of them laying in the bed.
Yeah, and they just think Aunt Paula is the bomb.
Well,
they just can't understand why your picture's on magazines.
They can't.
You see on TV. Why is Aunt Paula famous? Is she famous?
I ask myself the same question. So I'm gonna turn that off and let it sit for just a second, but I don't want it to overcook. And I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna make our dressing, Sandy. All right, we're ready. I've got our bread here.
Oh.
And like I said, normally we would put this together and toast it. And this is what we serve. We serve it on pumpernickel. So I'm just gonna be, there was a hole in that piece of bread.
That's it now. It's going through.
All right. Now I take my asparagus and I put some on there, turning it one way. And then I turn it the other way. So on each sandwich, you can see the pretty spears. All right, Sandy, so there we go. We're gonna put our provolone cheese on it.
Put cheese then.
And see, this is when we would grill it. You know, and that cheese kind of melt.
So what are you gonna do?
We're just gonna eat it like this.
That?
Yes.
Well, the asparagus is still hot, so it'll melt a little bit.
Yeah, it'll melt a little bit. Yes. And then we're just gonna put our onion on there.
Oh yeah, I'm glad that's not red onion.
Yeah, me too. Me too. So here we go. Want to make sure my bread matches. Yum. We are ready to go. Our picnic is finally ready, y'all. And as I was saying earlier, there are so many wonderful places to have a picnic here in this town, starting from the beach all the way to one of the forts. But where I'm gonna take Sandy and y'all today on our picnic is right here in our backyard. Well, let's go, sister. We got it all ready.
Let's do it.
How's the weather out?
It's pretty chilly. So
it is?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna grab me a jacket then.
Good idea.
And we got a blanket in case we wind up sitting on the floor, but
okay, I'll grab it.
I don't want to sit on the floor. Too hard to get up. I'd need a crane to get me up. Don't want to be calling no crane service.
Okay, I'll get
Come on, Sandy Lou.
in case.
All right, you guys ready for a picnic? Oh, gosh.
Oh, so pretty.
So beautiful down here.
So pretty.
Hopefully, we'll have some dolphins swim by. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Ooh, yes, I love that. That's so great.
All right, I'm gonna make yourself
Lulu's
comfortable,
ready.
Lulu. Make yourself comfortable.
Lulu's ready.
All right.
Sweet girl.
There's our dessert.
Started to try it.
Lulu.
Lulu. Lulu sees a sucker every time.
Well, she loves you so much, Sandy.
I know. This is so good. All these flavors together.
I'm so glad. And this is one of those dishes that you can make it any flavor you want to. You know, you can make it Asian, you could make it Greek, you could make it Mediterranean.
Oh, that would be really good. I would love that.
I kind of made it just American. Yum!
Get that piece of onion on. I'm gonna get a bite off of the side with the, what do you call that?
That sweet onion is so good on it.
And the dressing?
So good. Isn't it delicious?
Oh, it's delicious.
I can't stand it, Sandy. I've got to taste my frozen banana. Jack's frozen banana. Oh, look.
Yeah, I think it's time.
It's like ice cream. The banana, When it freezes, it's got the consistency of ice cream.
Oh.
Mmm.
Well, you want a bite, huh? Do you want a bite?
Yum. Mmm.
Oh my God.
Isn't that yummy?
Oh, ooh, 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 is that
We
one?
got one. No, I think it's a bird. You know, I know you and I have the same taste in food, so I feel like if I like it, I know that you'll like it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I need to remind you to remind me, I've got a bunch of collards ready in the garden.
Oh, we'll cook
We
them?
need to go cut collards this
Oh,
afternoon
absolutely.
and get a pot of collards going, and I'll make us some lace hoe cake cornbread to go with it.
Oh.
And we'll eat like a queen for
Oh,
supper,
yeah.
honey.
Oh, for sure.
I hope y'all have enjoyed your time with us today. And, you know, I want to encourage you, just if you don't go any further than your backyard, make you a little picnic lunch and go out with a family or friend and just enjoy the outdoors. And, you know, I'm always going to be there to send you off with love and best dishes. Sandy, thank you, baby, for coming to see Bubba off and for being who you are. And thank y'all for being who you are.
Thank you for feeding me.
You're welcome.
So well.
I love feeding you.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I know little Lulu, my little baby dog, enjoyed it. She begged the whole time we were eating. So I'll see y'all next time here on What's Cooking with Paula Deen.
The space that you live in really affects the way you feel. So my first recommendation is start by updating your window treatments with Smith & Noble. Smith & Noble's beautiful handcrafted blinds, drapes, shades, and shutters are custom made just for you, and they offer different service options to fit your needs. To get started today, contact Smith & Noble to get my special limited time offer, 25% off on your window treatments, plus free design consultation. Create a space that you're gonna love. For details about my special offer, go to smithandnoble.com/Paula. That's smithandnoble.com/Paula, or call 1-800-659-3300. That's 1-800-659-3300.